It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit.
Hi and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host Joel Shit. So yesterday we had the late hockey game, and so the alternate captain and I showed up an hour early just in case someone would need us to fill in the early game, because apparently a lot of people aren't showing up because it's summer and people are on vacation. At least that's what the little guy that I hit in the first season, who's now my friend, says. So hey, why not? So we show up. Well, one of the teams, when he sent out the Evite for his team's game, he put the wrong time down. He put 3:45 instead of 2:45, and that's when our game is. So nobody had shown up for the 2:45 game. So he saw us, and then coincidentally another guy on our team decided to show up early for the same reason, and so we all got to play on his team with another fill-in. And then one person on his team showed up because he doesn't use the Evite and he has his own schedule printed out. And he knew the game was at 2:45. And it was the really big guy who used to be a goalie, and we always would shoot low at him because he couldn't get down. And now he plays defense. You know, still a big guy, of course, but now he plays defense. He was playing center that one game because I had to deal with him, but now he hangs back. It's much easier on him. So it was fun to play on the same team with him, and you know, it's easy to make fun of a guy who's that size. It's easy to make fun of anybody. I mean, everybody, there's something about everyone. You know, they could be a big guy, or they could have, like, you know, really nappy hair, or they could smell bad, or maybe they're right-handed. There's always something about everyone that you can make fun of. But so this guy, I mean, he actually really knows his hockey. And of course he does. Everyone out there does that plays in this league. So, you know, we're playing, and he's yelling all these things out, and he made my game a lot better. And it wasn't such that he was teaching me things that I didn't know. It's just he was reminding me of things I keep forgetting. Like, keep your stick down. When you run with your stick, don't hold your stick up here. Hold it down here. And I always forget that. And there's a few reasons for that. For one, if someone passes it to you, your stick is already down, you're ready to receive the pass. Another, you're not going to hit someone with it. And I understand how high sticking works, but there's something along those lines. So, I don't know. So then in the second game, no one had goalies because our goalie didn't show up. The other team forfeited, which means we technically won, because we had 6 players and we could pretend one of them was the goalie. We could just say we pulled the goalie. The other team had 5 players and no goalie, and you're required to have 6 in order to play. So we won by forfeits, then we picked up a couple people and we just ran around for 2 periods, and then we stopped. And so we had, like, players playing in front of the net instead of goalies, and this one guy he wouldn't get out of the way, so I decked him pretty good. And the other team's like, hey man, be careful, he's only 16. Right, like I'm supposed to know that. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel